What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. Okay, so in today's video I'll be showing you guys a new booming crash strategy. Now remember, this is a scalping strategy and should not be used as a spike strategy. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to start off at the 1 hour time frame. So what you want to look at for the 1 hour time frame is you want to look for if the market is in an uptrend or downtrend. So what we can see currently is the market is trending in a downtrend. Okay, now remember this, if it's in a downtrend and boom 1000, in an uptrend and crash 1000, you are going to look for scalping opportunities. So what I can see over here right now, okay, is that I got a support level. Okay, and why am I saying this is a support level is because I can get two touches and I can see this is my lowest level. This is where price decided to come and go back up. Okay, so that is my support level. And when we move to the screen to this side, okay, we can take out a rectangle again and make this our resistance level. But this resistance level is an untested resistance level. So what can we expect? We can expect price to come back to this level. Okay, we can expect price to come back to this level because this is an untested resistance level. Okay, so we have our support and resistance level. So what we can see, as soon as price decided to touch this support level, it went up. Okay, and then it came back down. So we will have to wait and see what happens, but we can actually see that the market is still moving in a downtrend. Why am I saying this? Is because when we take out a trend line, okay, and we draw a trend line like this, we can actually see that price is still moving in a downtrend. So check this out. Look at this. Right, let me just zoom in and you guys can see this is where the breakout did happen. Okay, this is my first two touches. Okay, so my first touch is over here, right, and my second touch is over here. So once you have your two touches, right, you can draw a trend line. But if you don't know how to draw a trend line, go and check out videos on YouTube. Just search how to draw a trend line properly. Okay, so this is where the breakout had happened. Okay, so now that I know that the market is moving in a downtrend, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the 1 minute time frame. So once you're on the 1 minute time frame, okay, sorry, not the 1 hour, 1 minute time frame. Once you're on the 1 minute time frame, what you want to do is you want to click on the F plus button over here, right? Okay, and then add your stochastic. Now make sure that your parameters are like this. The K period should be 1, D period 1, slowing 1, price field, lower high, method simple, styles, main pixel 2 pixel white, signal 2 pixel white, levels 10 and 90. Okay, so once you're done with this, it's gonna look like this. Okay, you're going to have nothing in your stochastic. But if your chart looks like this and you do not change the color, okay, it's gonna look like this. Let me just show you guys something. You guys can see it's red in there, so you will have to make it white, otherwise the strategy won't work perfectly. Okay, so just make it white, right? So you will have nothing between your stochastic. And what you want to do when you're done adding your stochastic, you're going to click on main chart, F plus button. You're going to add your Ichimoku Kinko Ohio. Right, now make sure that your parameters are like this. The Tenkan Sen should be 4, Kaizen Sen 4, Senko Span B4. Fill it in. Okay, you click over here, you fill it in. Your style should be Tenkan Sen 2 pixel white, Kaizen Sen 2 pixel blue, up Kumo 1 pixel white, down Kumo 1 pixel white, Senko Span 2 pixel red. Now let me just make this 4, and I'm going to make this 4 as well because I want thicker lines on my chart. Okay, so as you guys can see, every time we get a crossover, okay, price tends to move in a certain direction. Right, so over here you guys can see we had a crossover and then price came down, but you won't be able to use the strategy without the other indicator that I'm going to add to the chart. Okay, because as you guys can see over here, the price wants to do a crossover and all of a sudden it spikes. So please do not skip through the video, because if you do not use the strategy properly, you will end up blowing your account. And do not come back to me and tell me you've blown your account. It's because you do not listen to what I'm saying. So what you want to do is, after you have your Ichimoku and the stochastic, okay, you're going to click on the F plus button again, right? You click on indicator window 1, you click over here, guys. Do not click on the over here, okay? Do not click over there. Let me just make this black. Do not click over here, click over here, okay? Click on indicator window 1, you add your awesome oscillator. Okay, so once you have an awesome oscillator and Ichimoku, this is what you're going to do once you have your Ichimoku and your awesome oscillator. Okay, since we know that the market is moving in a downtrend on the 1 hour time frame, the next thing we're going to do is, okay, let me just make the Ichimoku lines a bit thinner, okay, because it's too big. Let's just go back to 2 pixel before we continue. Since we know that the market is moving in a downtrend on boom 1000, what we're going to do first is we are going to check the bottom. Okay, let's look at the awesome oscillator and the stochastic. Okay, so what you want to do is you first want to zoom out the chart completely, drag the screen to the left and right. Okay, let's just make like this. Okay, if the awesome oscillator doesn't move, what you're going to do now is you are going to zoom in the chart and look for a crossover. So over here what we can see is the awesome oscillator didn't move. Okay, it turns red. You look for the crossover. As soon as there's a crossover, you take 2 to 5 candles, 2 to 7 candles. Okay, so it's red over here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 candles, then you're out of the market. Now you're going to continue to do this over and over again, but you need to do this every time the market is moving in a downtrend. Do not use a strategy if the market is moving in an uptrend. Like for example over here, the same thing is happening. The awesome oscillator is at the 90 level. We have this crossover over here. Check this out. It's red over here. Okay, if it's green, you do not take entry even if there is a crossover. Okay, I repeat, even if there is a crossover, if it's green on the awesome oscillator, you do not take a trade. If it's red, you look at the crossover, then you take a trade. It's red over there, 1 2 3 4 5 candles, you're out of the market. Even though the spike had appeared over here, the market still went down. Okay, so let's just go back. Let me show you guys more entries. Check this out. The awesome oscillator is at the 90 level. You make sure the chart is zoomed out completely. You drag the screen to the left and right to check if the awesome oscillator doesn't move. As soon as you see it doesn't move, you wait for the crossover. You wait until the awesome oscillator is red. You take 2 to 7 candles, 2 to 5 candles, then you're out of the market. Now you can do this over and over again, guys, and make a lot of money. And check this out. Here's another entry. It's red over here, okay? The awesome oscillator is at the 90 level. It doesn't move. You zoom in, okay? Wait until the awesome oscillator is red. Crossover, 2 to 7 candles, you're out. Look at all of the money you could have made. It's easy, guys. You just need to focus and use a strategy like I'm showing you guys in this video. And let me show you guys another entry. Check this out. The awesome oscillator is at the 90 level, right? If you guys think the strategy doesn't work, I'm going to show you more entries. It's at the 90 level, doesn't move. You zoom in. If it's red, crossover happens, then you take an entry. Like for example, over here it's red. The crossover that happened, take 2 to 7 candles. Now you can do this over and over again, guys, but only do this when boom 1000 is moving in the downtrend. So how do we use this on crash 1000? So what you want to do on crash 1000 is, okay, you want to first go to the 1 hour time frame, look in what direction the market is going. Now if we zoom in the market, we can actually see that the market is moving in a downtrend. So you are going to do nothing on crash 1000. If it moves in a downtrend, okay, in an uptrend, this is what you're going to do. You're going to wait until this over here, okay, the stochastic and the awesome oscillator is like this. The awesome oscillator should touch the 10 level. Zoom out the chart completely, okay, drag the screen to the left and right, then you wait for your crossover, then you take an entry. But do not use a strategy on crash 1000 when the market is moving in a downtrend. Okay, only use it on crash 1000 when the market is moving in an uptrend. So let's just go to crash 500. Okay, so the market is moving in a downtrend at the moment. Okay, you can see, right? But when we look closely, we can actually see the market decided to do a reversal. So check this out. Take out a trend line. We'll draw a trend line like this. Okay, we see a cross breakout. Okay, so this is where the breakout happened. The market decided to come back and retested the trend line. Then it went up. So what you want to do now is you go to the 1 minute time frame. You wait until the stochastic is at the 10 level. You zoom out the chart completely. Check the awesome oscillator doesn't move. You zoom in. Wait until this is green. Okay. Crossover. Take your entry, 2 to 5 candles. Now you can do this over and over again. Depends on what you want to do. But please make sure that crash 500 and boom 500 moves in opposite direction. Okay. If boom 500 moves in a downtrend, you're going to take an entry. If crash 1000 moves in an uptrend, you're going to take an entry. Okay. So this is how you use the strategy. It's very, very easy. So as you guys can see on boom 500, you could have taken a lot of entries because the market decided to break below the trend line that I'm drawing right now, And I don't even have to draw a trend line. I can see this with my eyes because I've been trading for a long time now, okay? So make sure that you go to the 1 minute time frame, zoom out the chart completely, wait until the awesome oscillator is at the 9th level, you take your entry, okay? But please guys, do not be greedy and only use the strategy when the market is doing exactly what I'm telling you guys in this video. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for spending your time in this video. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.